The preceding announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Yo, what's good, everybody? A little bit of Too Sweet in your life. Hope y'all been having a good weekend. Welcome back to another episode of the Wrestling Heat. I hope you're ready for some news, and I got a lot of injury updates, and I also got a little conflict between a legend and a bit of a, I don't even really know what to call it, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys, follow me on Twitter, I already posted the video of what went down in Las Vegas. But here we go with the news. Hope y'all are ready. And if it seems like I'm rushing this just a little bit, it's because I am, because of my phone still being stupid. But let's go with the list of Easy Coup and what we got on here. First thing I got for y'all, ladies and gentlemen, over here at the Easy Coup Nation at the Wrestling Heat, we got a little bit of Luke Harper. What about Luke Harper? It looks like, even though he just recently came back, ladies and gentlemen, doing his little thing with Eric Rowan, pretty much tearing everybody to shreds, like last week with Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. Pretty brutal beatdown. But what is said here is that he has not signed back with the WWE, which means it's either he's going to end up signing a little bit later, or the contract just might, run out and he'll go to AEW or whatever he ends up doing. But I think he might stay in WWE even though he hasn't signed a new contract, because I believe we're in an awakening of some new stuff that we're going to be getting in wrestling, and I'm pretty excited for it. And I'm pretty excited to see if Luke Harper will actually stay in with WWE. He's one hell of a talent. I love him. He's a cool dude. Never actually really got to meet the guy face to face, but pretty awesome guy, big dude. Hasn't signed back yet with the WWE. Will he? Yes. Will he? No, I just don't know yet, ladies and gentlemen. And if I find out anything more about Luke Harper, I'll definitely let y'all beautiful folks here at the Easy Coup Nation, the Wrestling Heat, know about it. And moving right along, going into the very first showing of NXT. We Are NXT on the US network. It did over 1 million viewers on television, and for a starting thing for the WWE to be doing, that is hella good over on the US network. I hope I do see it rising in time, but right now 205 Live, what am I thinking, they're pretty much the same thing right now, NXT and 205 Live. They're going to be merging together. But over 1 million views. NXT, we are NXT. We are not your kind of people. But that was one of the theme songs that they did. We're not your kind, I believe it was called. But it was awesome seeing the show. I live streamed it on Periscope. Had a few viewers, but I believe the viewers will grow more and more whenever they see what NXT has to, offer. One hell of a start with the women's match for the #1 contender. They tore down the house. And what's his name? Leo Rush. He also came back. Had one hell of a match with I forgot the guy's name, but whew, it's good to see Leo Rush back in NXT, where I think he could actually thrive. The main roster just wasn't his thing. But yeah, NXT, over 1 million views, which is freaking awesome. And here's something going along with NXT. We all seen Velveteen Dream go against Roderick Strong, I believe it is his name, with the Undisputed. Supposedly, during that match, he picked up some kind of injury. But for what I'm thinking, it's just to get him off television for a little while. Get him rested up for the move. For the big, war with AEW that's going down in October, which I'm very, very happy to look forward to. But it looks like Velveteen Dream, he could be possibly injured. It has to deal with his lower back, I believe. But for what I'm thinking, it also could just be, like I was saying a little earlier that I just forgot, that it could just be for, kayfabe storyline, get him off television for a little while. He just lost, I forgot what the title's called, but he just recently lost one of the titles in NXT. Sorry, y'all, I'm pretty bad at remembering titles names and people's names and just names in general, ladies and gentlemen. But Velveteen Dream could possibly be actually injured. Don't know how long he'll be out, but if it's kayfabe, it's kayfabe. But if it's real, it's real. But either way, Velveteen Dream, hope you get better if it is an actual serious injury. And moving right along, this is what I was talking about a little earlier. I'll just play the clip right here. Be quiet for a little bit. But as you see here, we had Bill Goldberg and Dolph Ziggler in Las Vegas. They exchanged some words. I don't have the full video, but looks like Goldberg and Dolph Ziggler were about to throw down in Las Vegas in some kind of, I think it was a restaurant. But the more that I look at the video, it looked like both the people were smiling that were trying to keep them apart, which I'm kind of thinking this might be like, not really a real thing, but it also could be real because we don't really know, the actual circumstances that went down. But by Bill Goldberg, he posted some stuff up on his Twitter about it. And I don't know, folks. Let me know down below. Do y'all think this is actual, real beef between Bill Goldberg and heel Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler, whatever you want to call him? But it's pretty interesting if you ask me. I'm not really going to mention more about it because we're already at 7 minutes here. I'm going to try to keep this video a little short, ladies and gentlemen, even though I don't really want to. And I want to talk about this stuff, but it's memory on the phone. I swear I just want to drop kick it and give it a rock bottom and then throw the shit off a roof and then burn it in a pit of fire. But going right along, here we go, moving into some injury updates. This one is about Sheamus. It looks like he could actually be returning anytime now. I mean, literally, it could be this week, it could be next week. More than likely, I'm thinking more closer to like, I want to say October, maybe September, the latest. But literally, he could be back anytime, ladies and gentlemen. I know he wants to go after the Intercontinental Championship because it's the only one that he hasn't won. Sheamus, hella decorated in the WWE, done won every possibly thing you could win in the WWE. But let me know down below if you're happy to see Sheamus return. He could be returning anytime now, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm kind of excited about it. I miss his mohawk and his beard and his fella. Can't really be loud. Everybody's sleeping. It's like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning right now, ladies and gentlemen. But moving right along with some more injury updates. This one is about Jeff Hardy. And this one is kind of like up in the air because it says he could be out until 2019 to 2020 if it actually is a menistic tear in the knee. I believe that's what it was. I could be totally wrong, but I know it is with his either left or right knee. But it looks like he could be out for a good while, ladies and gentlemen. This was currently put out there. I forgot the guy's name that I got the information from, but he's pretty accurate on his stuff. Next time I gotta grab the little name and put it up for y'all if you guys want to see what he's all about. But looks like Jeff Hardy, unfortunately, might be back in 2019, latest 2020. I'm thinking maybe in the middle of 2019 we might see him back. But who knows? We could be seeing him come back in like literally any second. I mean, not any second, but he could come back within a few months. I don't really know how Jeff Hardy heals, but it's either late. I don't even know. I'm mumbling right now, ladies and gentlemen. But latest 2020, earliest 2019. Don't mind my rambling. I'm just rambling. A little tired, but it's all good, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna go ahead and this is about Jinder Mahal. It looks like he could either be back in November or the latest December. So that's this year, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're a fan of Jinder Mahal, he could be coming back in November, latest December. So like I said, if you're a fan of his, he could be coming back in the next few months. So Jinder Mahal, get better. And moving right along, this is about Nia Jax. We know she's been injured for quite a while. She had both of her ACLs repaired. Oh man, I gotta hurry this up. Pretty much it said that Nia Jax, she could be out until like the end of 2020, but that's like the latest. But the earliest is like in between, like towards the end of 2019 or in the middle of 2019. But ladies and gentlemen, we all be excited to see Nia Jax. I miss her thickness. I love my thickness. But going on, ladies and gentlemen, Nia Jax, get well. I know you've had a lot of heat, and I know I'm starting to get mad at you, but Nia Jax, I hope you get a full recovery. Come back as soon as possible, and so you can smash. Nia smash. Hey. Oh man, I need to hurry up with this video. Okay, this one is about Mickie James. Those of y'all that have been wondering about her, she also, I believe, tore an ACL, and I believe recently, well, not recently, but she's also had a baby, I believe, and it looks like they have her scheduled her out until April of 2020. That's what I got down here, so hopefully she can get better soon, and she can come back. Oh yeah, I gotta hurry this up. She can come back soon, and we get to see her lovely, beautiful, crazy self. I miss her back with her and Trish Stratus. You know what I mean? Good times. But this one is kind of sad, ladies and gentlemen. We all know about Jason Jordan and his injury to his neck that he was sustained a long time ago, and has him on the shelf. And a lot of people have been asking if he's going to be getting back in the ring. Is he just going to be backstage? And ladies and gentlemen, more than likely his wrestling career is over in ring, and more than likely what they're probably going to do with him, which I hope they do, is have him either as a wrestling scouter or a promoter or something like that in the back. You know what I mean? Jason Jordan, it is hella sad of what happened. You know, your neck injury, you're one hell of a freaking talent. I miss seeing you in NXT. And I just miss seeing you wrestle, man. And if there's ever, you know, a time where he could actually get back in the ring, I'd actually be looking forward to it. But Jason Jordan's in-ring career is pretty much over. If you guys are excited for any of the returns that are going to be happening in between, you know, this year and 2020, let me know down below. And if you liked anything in this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't freaking like this video, give it a thumbs down. If the music sounds a little stupid, it's because it's stupid in the background. I don't have any way to download any good music right now that's uncopyrighted. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you tonight. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I can't wait to see y'all on Periscope. Those of y'all that are on Periscope that are over here, I'm looking forward to y'all. Hopefully I got the extension so I could actually do my live stream. But everybody, that's the end of the video. Much love. LOVE. And only thing that I gotta say after that, ladies and gentlemen, is remember to always keep it a little bit too sweet. I'm out of here. Boom!
Fourth pack is back, cause I'm mass destruction. Guess who's here? The bad boys of wrestling. Testing competition, win the war, that's their mission. Not no mercy, see the rain start the street. If you